Hello, this is Gigi. Welcome to this segment of Inside the Courtroom. So, according to the docket, a phone hearing has been scheduled by Judge Etkin for April 9th, 2024 between Donald Zakarin, representing United Music Group, Lucian Grange, and Ethiopia Haptemariam, versus, of course, Tyrone Blackburn, who is representing Rodney Lil Rod Jones. And it's really not looking all that good for Tyrone Blackburn. Zakarin introduced in the docket the opinion and order issued by Judge Cote on April 3rd, 2024, which referred Mr. Blackburn to the Grievance Committee of the Southern District of New York to address what she found to be a pattern of failing to comply with Rule 11 obligations. Rule 11 simply means there's a duty, especially before a lawyer signs and files a complaint, to investigate both the violated law and the facts of the allegations before the complaint is filed. Now, in all fairness, do you really believe Blackburn is the only lawyer guilty of this? I don't think so. But when you're alleging such horrific acts, especially from someone like a Pdiddy, you would think that one would make sure to be able to prove each claim. For example, in the initial complaint filed by Lil Rod Jones by way of Tyrone Blackburn, it says that Lucian Grange would get lost in P. Diddy's bedroom with P. Diddy for hours and no one knew what was going on up there. However, Lucian Grange in his declaration says he's never been to any of P. Diddy's homes. So it is up to Blackburn, Tyrone Blackburn, and Lil Rod Jones to provide evidence that Lucian Grange was in fact in the house and that he would get lost there. However, there's no evidence. And in the second amendment of the complaint, this allegation has dropped off. So it's as if it was an allegation that was made without any proof. And so that is a violation of Rule 11, a simple example of this type of violation. And so that is where we are now, and that is why I believe that Lucian Grange, United Music Group will be dismissed on or after April 9th, 2024. So last I checked, Zakarin's letter is the last thing in the docket. It's basically a letter to Judge Etkin, and it says, while I was aware of a pending Rule 11 sanction motion against Mr. Blackburn in the Eastern District of New York and a motion for a gag order against him brought by the Fox Rothschild firm, I was not aware of the matter pending before Judge Cote, nor of the other cases referred to by Judge Cote. On April 1st, when this letter went to Judge Etkin, this was extra evidence that Donald Zakarin has admitted into the docket for dismissal of Lucian Grange and United Music Group. Now, this does not stop the most important charges of this case, which in my opinion are the RICO charges. Moving on, Rodney Diggs was admitted into the case on March 19th, 2024 to appear as counsel for Rodney Jones in the case against Sean Combs. Rodney Diggs has good standing in the state of California, practicing law since 2010. He's been added pro hoc vice, which allows attorneys to practice in a jurisdiction in which they are not licensed. Diggs has joined the team. Blackburn is refiling against the defendant Chalice Recording Studios in Los Angeles, California, supposedly because it is the headquarters. This is where I think we'll start seeing Diggs when we get to the California side of things. So this should be interesting as well. So Christian Combs, who is the son of Sean Combs, has been alleged to have violated a young woman as well. Paperwork was filed on April 4th in Los Angeles County Superior Court. The alleged victim, Grace O'Mark, claims that the 26-year-old sexually assaulted her in late December 2022. She alleged the incident happened while working on a boat charter that had been turned into a hedonistic environment. The lawsuit states that Christian is accused of assaulting this young woman, harassing this young woman, and inflicting emotional pain and distress on this young woman. Sean Combs is named in the suit for premises liability because he chartered the yacht and for aiding and abetting his son, Christian, in the alleged assault. That's really, really a sad thing. So, in Lil Rod's initial complaint, there are defendants not named, only as Jane or John Doe. So I would say Christian Combs is the first of the John Does. So God only knows who's going to be next. So thanks for watching this segment of Inside the Courtroom. I do believe that, again, after or on April 9th, 2024, we will see Lucian Grange drop from or dismissed from this case. We will also see United Music Group dismissed from the case as well. What's going to happen with Tyrone Blackburn, I'm not sure, but it should be interesting. And even if he is taken off of the case, we already have the Rodney Diggs, who has been in place for a minute, hasn't said anything, but he's there. And so I guess he will take over if need be. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe for updates. This is Gigi for Inside the Courtroom. Peace.